before we go in too far, on the side of let's remember who this case is about before we focus on this update and what's going on. In the last episode we did, Sebastian's episode, I kind of got on a soapbox and went off for a little while. And Brandy, bless her heart, she just let me cook. She just kind of smiled and was like, "Yep, let her cook." It's one reason we work so well together because she just kind of lets me cook sometimes. But anyway, um, I mentioned that there are creators, YouTubers, and things that maybe take things too far and insert themselves into investigations, and they shouldn't, and they harass witnesses and things like that. There's also the creators that, while I think it's perfectly fine to ask questions about things, it's something completely different to say this person did something and I know it when you don't actually know anything. It's something different to read or watch something online and automatically you know who did this. And in this case specifically, there were so many creators and YouTubers who were accusing the ex-boyfriend, and not just an accusation, not just saying we need to look into him, but actually saying, "Oh, he did it. He did it." Those words. That's more than speculation. That's a very serious allegation. And there were one of the girls' dads was accused. Some creator was saying that it was him, and this is very dangerous to get on here because what happens is a mob mentality. You say this person did it, and your followers go, "Yeah, they did," and then that's the law. That's the truth. And people start getting death threats, and then we find out it wasn't them. So I have a question for the content creators, YouTubers, true crime people, and everybody else who came out saying it was this person, it was that person, it was this person, it was that person. When you found out you were wrong, did you apologize just as loudly as you accused, or did you just move on to the next case?